Coutureonline.ie is the latest thing in Irish fashion, offering you designer frocks at a fraction of the cost. We came along to the exclusive launch in Crystal nightclub in Dublin to get a sneak preview. So Nadia, Couture Online is the answer to every fashionista's prayers. You've got gorgeous dresses at really affordable prices, and the best part is you deliver right to your doorstep.
Absolutely. Well, I started this because I had such a dilemma in finding dresses for girls that were really high quality and affordable prices. So my prices range from about 150 to 600 euros. The dresses are all handmade, beautiful. They're investment pieces. If you go for the higher end, they're investment pieces, and beautiful. Some of the dresses have insect cups, corsets.
So there's something for everyone there, really.
Absolutely. We cover debs. We have summer dresses. We cover ladies going to balls from up to 40 years of age. We cover everything.
And Nadia, with Deb season right around the corner, you must be inundated with requests for Deb dresses, because I've seen that you've got a great selection there. Is there a chance that people can turn up to the same Debs wearing the same dress, or are they more one-of-a-kind pieces?
No, absolutely. They're more absolutely one-of-a-kind. We have, each dress comes in 3 sizes, that's it. For Debs, we actually take a list. We have a book of actually what Debs you're going to. So if someone has a larger size, because there's 3 sizes, we will not sell the dress to the same person going to the same Debs.
And Nadia, out of the entire collection, do you have a favourite dress or a favourite type of dress?
Yes, to me, the white Anya dress is my favourite. It's absolutely spectacular. You can wear it to a wedding. You can also wear it on Saturday night out if you want to stand out from the crowd. So it will cover a lot of events.
Every occasion.
Absolutely.
And now you're based online, but you also have a fitting room just off Grafton Street as well. That's a really novel idea, because lots of women, of course, like to try before they buy.
Absolutely. Well, when I don't really shop online because of that reason. I like to try before I buy. So I thought with opening a shop online, I don't need to give boutique prices. I can keep the prices down, but I needed some idea to give girls a chance to try the dress before they buy them. So I set up a fitting rooms just off Grafton Street.
And would you have any advice for anybody who's never really bought online before, or maybe they're not from Dublin and they're going to be buying online? Have you got any tips for them in terms of sizes or delivery times?
Well, we have 1 to 3 days for delivery times. If we don't have it in stock, it can take up to 3 weeks. But most of the dresses we do have in stock, and therefore you can have it within 1 to 3 days. If you come into the dressing room, if you come into the fitting rooms to try on the dresses, you can obviously take them home straight away.
You look absolutely great tonight. What are you wearing?
Thank you so much. I'm actually wearing Topshop. It's all Topshop.
Topshop. So you're a bit of a high street girl, like affordable clothing.
Yes, I love my affordable clothing. It's real. I love high fashion as well.
Brilliant. And would you do a lot of shopping online? Because I suppose that's why we're here tonight, Couture Online.
I've only actually ever bought from ASOS and River Island online, so I haven't actually tried anywhere else.
And would you ever kind of have concerns about maybe clothes not fitting you, or would you be nervous about buying things and not trying them on beforehand?
No. I'm a real quick shop buyer. I literally go into shops, grab clothes, bring them home and hope for the best.
So you know what you like. And on the red carpet, it can always be a little bit hit and miss.
Yeah.
Who do you think has really good style? Who do you think gets it right more often than not?
I'm not too sure. I love Victoria's Secret models, so I think all of them always seem to get it right because they're so sexy, and I love a sexy look in women. So.
Azzy, you look absolutely stunning tonight. What are you wearing?
Tonight I'm wearing my shoes by Gucci and dress by Gucci. I'm not Gucci, sorry, Guess. I'm wearing Guess tonight.
Gorgeous. Would you obviously like fashion and like shopping.
I do.
Would you ever shop online, or do you tend to buy
I'm obsessed with ASOS. Yeah, I love ASOS. I love it so much. So yeah, I do.
So can you see yourself using something like Couture Online?
Of course, definitely. Because when they said like, oh my God, there's going to be like a new site, it's quite similar to ASOS, I was like, I've got to check it out. So yeah, of course, definitely.
And Candy Rain, we all loved them last year on X Factor.
Yeah.
What are you guys up to?
Well, right now, I left Candy Rain in January. I'm now part of a new international girl group, which is managed by Leanne Lyons, who was part of girl group SWV. So, and I'm also now being represented by First Option.
Eva, you're providing all the shoes here tonight for tonight's fashion show from Fifi Bell. Tell me a little bit about the store. You do larger sizes than usual. Where did you get that idea?
That's right. I guess Fifi Bell started because I take a size 9 shoe and I could never get shoes to fit me, let alone fashionable shoes. I set about starting up my own label, shoe label, Fifi Bell. So I co-design the shoes with a designer at the moment, and we currently stock from a size 6 right up to a size 11. And
so you cater for the lady with a bit of a larger foot.
That's it, yeah, because as I say, like, it's so hard to get something fashionable in a larger size, and I suppose people are getting taller nowadays, you know, and it's like I've got a lot of teenagers coming into the shop who are size 9 and they're only 15, 16, so it's getting there.
And what kind of price range are your shoes in? Would they be very expensive, or are they a little bit more affordable? Because I know Couture Online is that little bit more affordable given obviously the recession.
Yeah, no, they are affordable. Like, I suppose they start from about €50 and our max would be about $250 for a pair of boots. So it's, you know, very affordable, and you know, we're currently in sale at the moment, so there's great bargains to be had.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Coutureonline.ie has gorgeous dresses that deliver right to your doorstep. I mean, this must be every girl's dream.
Absolutely, and they're so affordable as well, which is the great thing. I must admit, I'm kind of new to the whole shopping online business, but I was introduced to the website by Jules Fallon, so I'm already a big fan. I've already placed a couple of orders.
Brilliant. And would you do a lot of shopping online, or would you be nervous maybe that dresses aren't going to fit you, or you're not going to get what you've signed up for?
Well, the great thing is you can send it back and you can make sure you can alter it. One tip that I've done is always go for a larger size, because if there's ever a problem, you can always get it taken in. But the fact that, like, that's when I was shopping from America. I bought a few dresses there last year, and I got all these dresses in, sent out my size, and went, oh my god, they were all totally wrong. But that's just probably my own fault. But the great thing is you can send it back and get it changed. It's no problem at all. I mean, at this stage, the dresses are so affordable. It's definitely worth a try, you know.
Well, some great tips for viewers at home. And you yourself must go to loads of glitzy events. You must need billions and billions of dresses. Where would you normally do shopping?
Yeah, you know, it's you know, I don't go to as many glamorous events as what I would like to. And the great thing is recycling. I'm a great person to try and kind of go, well, if I've worn this dress maybe in Dublin, I might save it and wear it back down in Cork again, and kind of chop and change it around. But you know, the great thing is when you get a dress that's kind of reasonable, like on the website here, you know what, you can afford to put it in the wardrobe, back in the wardrobe for another little while, and then buy a new one.
You set up this brilliant business right in the middle of a recession. It's great to see that entrepreneurial spirit. What inspired you to set up this business right now?
Well, I trained in fashion in London and I returned in September. And I started shopping for dresses for occasions that I was going to, and I couldn't find anything. And even though it is the recession, ladies still always want to look well and have a dress that they can wear to many occasions. So instead of going and looking for a few dresses for 100 or 200 euros that you don't really like and it's really bad material, these dresses you can buy that will last you forever and you can wear to many events. So it's still a really, really good bargain to get one of these dresses.
So it's worth the investment, but it's a great bargain at the same time.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Right, well, thank you so much for stopping to chat to us. The show was fantastic, and the dress you're wearing, obviously one of your own, stunning again. Thanks so much and best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Well, there you have it. Whether you need a sophisticated dress for a black tie event or just want to turn heads on a Saturday night, check out Coutureonline.ie.